The ice maker part of my Siemens fridge freezer is not working, but the water dispenser is working.
Hi, welcome to Just Answer. My name is XXXXXX I look forward to helping you. The easiest way to diagnose it is to fill the ice tray manually and see if it dumps ice. If it does not, the maker is likely faulty. If it does but only one batch, the fill valve is likely faulty. Let me know what happens. Kelly 41463.6564559954.
Kelly, there is some water in the ice tray, but it is not frozen at all. In addition, I just pushed the test switch and it rotates the ice tray, but it is just water. Where to from here? Kelly, are you still there? Did you see my follow-on question? Thanks.
Is the freezer temperature adequate even though the water in the ice tray is not freezing?
The freezer is set to 22°C, but you are right, some items in the freezer seem a little bit soft, for e.g. ice cream is soft going out of the freezer even though it is set to the max setting.
The freezer temp is critical for ice maker performance. I suspect the ice maker is fine, but you have an issue with something causing the freezer temperature issue. Can you hear a fan running in the freezer section? Can you see any frost on the back wall inside the freezer?
There is ice on the back wall of the freezer up to about midway in the freezer, but not as you get up to the ice maker. I can hear a gentle purring in the freezer section. Is that the fan? Kelly, for my own education. Is the ice formed from the internal temperature in the freezer, or does the ice maker have some technology, gas? So it is colder so the ice is formed? Thanks.
The ice is formed completely from the freezer temperature. The ice maker is just a device that holds the water and dumps the ice. The frost on the back wall is due to the evaporator coil being frozen, blocking the airflow. You will need to totally thaw the coil by removing the rear panel from inside the freezer or leaving the doors open for at least 12 hours. Once thawed, you will have ice production in normal freezer temperatures. If it frosts up again, you will likely need to replace the defrost heater or thermostat. If you have any other questions, please let me know. You may continue asking follow-up questions until you have all the information you need, even after rating my service. Thank you.
Thanks, Kelly. One final one. Will I unplug the fridge freezer totally when thawing the freezer for 12 hours, or can I leave it running with freezer doors open? That way we still can store food in the fridge section. Many thanks, Kevin. Kelly. I have also read that using a hairdryer to speed up the defrosting could be an option. Thanks again.
You would need to unplug it and allow it to warm to thaw. You can use a hairdryer but will need to remove the rear wall in the freezer to access the coil.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.